Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of 2 Point Hospital. When we last left off, we started our new hospital, and I want to say it's Flemington? That sounds right. I don't know, Fancy Pants Hospital. It needs a lot of work, so without further ado, let's jump back in. Alright, so when we left off, there was a historically long line at the GP, which, yeah, no big shocker there, I guess. So it's definitely time for us to get another GP. I think the problem that we were having is, good staff. We don't really have a doctor. We have one in... No, that's diagnostics. On break. Who's not very good at what they do. What are your jobs? What are you doing? Nothing. We need to train them in GP. We just need to get another GP right now. Let's just move this over here. That would be dumb, right? That would be dumb. Let's move this here. We'll put a 4-room there, because that makes sense to me. And then we'll clone this room. Do we have money? We don't have any money. Never mind. We'll do what we can. Marketing license! Great news! The 2-Point Health Mystery has granted us a marketing license. So allow us to run marketing campaigns to improve our reputation, attract more patients and staff to the hospital. Build a marketing room and or hire a trainer or assistant. Okay. Okay. You got marketing? What is this marketing? I don't have anybody with marketing. An assistant, eh? Well, what we need now is another GP room. How much to copy this room? 11,000. Good. Hopefully that comes in soon. Level 4 psychiatry. Really spacious. Okay. Edit. Pause. Level 4, eh? It shouldn't be too hard. We can just put, what was it that worked last time? We can put in, we don't really have a cupboard in here. We can put one of those in. But I think we could just put in, like, there's nothing on most of these walls, so we can just put some of these in. Perfect. That will give us a boost in something. I thought that was going to give us money. I guess it didn't. Well, could have fooled me. Doctor wanted in research. It's always good to hear. Deaths going on. I think it's because we were skipping. Are you even trained in pharmacy? You know what? Here, have some more money and maybe you'll be better. You are trained in pharmacy. Just not trained in treatment, I think. Well, here we are. Oh, we have money. We have money. I need to copy this room. Thank you. And I need to hire a doctor with GP training. Nothing. Okay. Ooh, what's this one? Marketing. Thanks your life is wrong, I'm dismissed by the Orb Foundation. Hired. Okay, now we need a marketing room, which I don't think we can afford if I had to guess. 4x3. Oh, look at that. This fit perfect here. Actually, it won't. It will fit perfect here. Or... Here actually would fit quite well. Yes, cancel edit that room. Let's try to get another GP doctor. I know we need marketing, but just give me a second. Can I get... I can't... Oh, I can't clear these. Toilet rage? No. Pan slab. Do we have a pan slab? Huh. What is this one? That's the jab master. Don't have a pan slab. I think we can take a loan. Yeah, let's take this. Build this Pan's lab real quick. Because we need it. Because mistakes were made. Has to be 4x4, right? Wait. Oops, wrong thing. All over the place today. 4x4, yes. So we want to put it here. Yeah, that's a good place for that. I don't know why I can't put it in that corner, but we'll put it here instead. I think this room needs a large radiator. Okay. We can't soup up this room too much, but we'll get our basics in here and try to shove in a couple extras. That should be everything. It's pretty good. Prestige level 3. Okay, what does this need? This needs a doctor who can do treatment. Okay, staff. Doctor who can do treatment, which is literally none of you. Okay, good. I'm gonna have you do that because hopefully you'll be good enough for something. Okay, hold on, pause. Let's try to also get in our marketing room. Just because we already hired the person to do it, so we might as well. This is kind of like a staff hallway. That's okay. I mean, I think in front of the thing would be good. Oh, maybe we should put the desk. Hold on. Done this all wrong. Ooh, like in the corner. That's kind of cute. I don't know why, but having like a single filing cabinet always bothers me. I always want to do like another one. Bum, bum. This is a nice little office, so cozy. Yeah, it's fine. Just thinking like this would fit somewhere better. Yeah, it's fine. Let's see, one of these. Do, 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 do. A cozy little office. Oh, haha. Just need a couple hundred. No. Just need a little extra money. Come on, just a little more. A little. Ah, we got it. Marketing! To start a marketing campaign, click on the marketing table or drop an assistant with a marketing qualification in the room. General campaigns improve the hospital's overall reputation. Recruit campaigns attract more job applicants of various types. Illness campaigns attract more patients exhibiting certain symptoms and improve your reputation with specific illness. Note: unlock more illness campaigns by discovering more illnesses in each area. Okay. So, we want to do... we want some money. We want a campaign for some money. Okay. Let's get a bench in here. I think we're doing these benches. Literally don't have money for a bench. Oh, man. Let's see. I was gonna look for entertainment. Yes. Animal magnetism, pest control. Do we have money? Yeah, we have some money. Pest control, pest control, pest control. Here we go. 4x4. Huh. That doesn't fit very nicely, does it? What does this area cost? 50? 55? What do you cost? 40? Gosh. Gosh dang. Need a little bit of money, don't we? We can move this and this. How do we want to do this? How do we want to do this? For now, we'll just shove it in this corner. We can always move it later. We can do like this. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Gotta remember to actually watch this. Okay, we only have a little bit of money to spend, so let's try to not spend it all. Just gonna get the necessary items in here. I just like to get the prestige up a little bit if I can. We'll put a dog poster to remind them that they are not a dog. And then we need a radiator. Sure. Oh, I already have a bathroom. Nah, a bathroom on this side wouldn't be a terrible idea. I wonder if I should move this over here. And let's pick you up. Because I don't really mind cutting off this hallway since it's not like... yeah, it's fine. I mean, this kind of sucks. But I don't really need it, you know, right now. I guess we can move everything down. Hold on, hold on. I have a plan, folks. Don't worry about it. And then we move this down. Move this down. Yeah, 3x3 will fit there, okay. And then I was thinking we could expand this bathroom. Yeah. And just make it a little bit bigger. Yeah. And then we can actually put a radiator in here too. Now we got a nicer bathroom. We need some entertainment over here. We have some money, yes. There we go. Actually, let's put it on this side. I don't know why they would just have like random ass bookshelves, but I'm gonna take it. Yeah. Should we put another bench down here, maybe? Seems like a bit much. I guess if people are waiting to go to the restroom. Maybe we should just put a giant thing here. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. I think that looks better. We can put a 3x3 here. If we need to, whichever we end up putting there. So what does this take? A nurse. So let's hire us a nurse. If we have any money, yes, we do. Lots of injection. Diagnostics. I don't know if we have many treatment nurses. Let's look at our nurses real quick. We have one treatment nurse. Good. Okay. What does that take, actually? I'm guessing it's treatment, right? Treatment, yes. Okay. Let's get our treatment nurse to do treatment rooms. We don't have any wards yet, which is probably a problem, but that's okay. We don't have fluid analysis, so we'll just ignore that. This is fine. This is fine. Another diagnostic nurse. Do we need another diagnostic nurse? Probably. What do we have? One. I wish I would tell you which rooms you have. So annoying. Okay. I think that covers everything. Except that we need to hire a GP. Or, yeah, GP if we can. A treatment doctor? Hold on. Doctors. We only really have... Yeah, we do need to hire that treatment doctor if we can. Suddenly we can't. Yikes. Well, good. Sure. Maybe we'll get around to, like, treating some people. Listen, this hospital's been expensive, but... You know.
Doctor wanted in research.
Oh. Are we even researching right now? Oops. That one. We need the money. God, there's so many freaking people that need GP. Oh, pause. Let's hire some people. Okay, we needed a treatment doctor. Yes. And then let's go to... Okay, so how many doctor rooms do we have? I'm already losing. 1, 2. This is a nurse. This is a doctor room. 3. 3 doctor rooms. 4 doctor rooms. 5 doctor rooms. Doctor rooms. 5 doctor rooms. Okay. How many staff do we have? Just enough. Cool. Okay, so this one will be our GP, and you will be in the treatment ones. Okay. You're our coverage doctor for now because, well, can I train you? I can. Let's train Lucille in something. If we can. Train Lucille in GP. Desperately need that. Yes. Oh, so close. 1,500 or 15,000 is what we need to train. Or we could make our GP problem worse. That would be a bad idea. Okay, let's get GP training in here. Nope, not you. Lucille. This is gonna be the most stressful episode I think we've ever done. Oh, this won't play. feel like taking loans is a mistake, but I know once it ramps up, like, it'll be fine. It's just we have to get there. You know what I mean? We've never played with loans, so I feel like maybe that's where it was so easy before for us. You know? So we'll keep us in the green for a little bit. Let us hire. Okay, so we have nurse rooms. So 1 nurse. Let's see. 1 nurse room, 2 nurse rooms, 3 nurse rooms, 4 and 5. So we should have 5 nurses, which we don't have. How do we have so many idling? What the hell? I guess they just GPs aren't cranking them out fast enough. Okay, let's get rid of some patients that are gonna die. Or we can just send them to treatment, see what happens too. Also, hold on. Okay, pause. So stressful. Okay. Get some radiators in here. Yep. Perfect. You can put a big one over here, I think, until we put a room. And we'll put a little one back here. Oh, so close. And a little one right there. It's fine. Already? Hold on. I need to hire a nurse. Nurses. Okay, so we have this requires diagnostics. Diagnostics 2. Treatment 1. Yeah. Treatment 2, 2, 2. And 3, 2. Okay. So we need 3 nurses with treatment. We have none. Good, good, good. Let's hire a nurse with treatment then. Good, we have none. Awesome, love that for us. Okay. Let's do this interview. Frick, man. I don't even know if we're gonna get anything. Let's just skip through this, I think. Oh, wow, we got everything but no deaths. I did not expect that. Okay. Well, let's try to not kill anybody this year, shall we? We need a nurse. 4 days. You're not the nurse that we need. Why does every nurse want to do injection? Like, we already have an injection nurse. I don't even know if we have an injection room. I don't think we do. Nice, we cured all of those. That's good. Maybe we should get an injection room. It's true, we should get rid of patients that are gonna die. This will probably kill some people, but that's okay. What do they have? Award. Get them to... Well, that was probably a mistake. You do that one for 60, I guess. I mean, this would be the obvious one, right? I guess just buy this. Oh, it's not instantaneous.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
You know what? Just send him home. Do we have a janitor? Oh, we do. He's very overworked. Let's get a janitor.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines.
Okay, we're queuing people again. Okay. GPs are dying, dude. I think we just we take all the treatment rooms and move them into this other building and leave this as like the diagnostics building and also like our staff building. Might not be a terrible idea. Let's move this over here. Let's move our training over here and get it out of our way. Okay. Should we move all of the treatment rooms over there? Just to kind of free up some room. Oopsie daisy. Should we? Should we? That seems really far away. Should we wait on that? Maybe we should wait. I mean, I feel like we already need more GPs. That's the thing. Ooh, here we go. We're expensive. Reduce salary. Uses upsets other people, reduces salary, likes water plants. Those are terrible options. Get out of here. Why'd you even get my hopes up? Get out of here. Okay. Anyway. Shouldn't we be doing like a marketing campaign? I guess we should be doing that. Small campaign. Doctors, launch. Okay. There's that. What is this room? Pest control. Research. Edit. We'll move you out of here. Maybe I should be putting them in like the back. Probably smarter. I mean, this one's not smart to put like way in the back because like I still need to get to it. But what we can do is put it here, and then we'll put a staff room, bathroom, something somewhere. Let's do a bathroom for now. Oops, because I know we're gonna need one in here. Should I just fill this space? I don't know. I guess let's just do it. So we'll put these in the hallway. Should be plenty. Okay. Weird bathroom, but should we do it differently? Should we do it like this instead? And then put the sinks over here? Yeah, that makes more sense. I wish I could put it here. That would make too much sense. It's a bathroom, who cares? Okay. Yeah, it's roughly fine. Where's our staff? How many assistants do we have? You should be in here, my dude. Okay. And then you should be over here. I think we're getting somewhere. And then we can move our large treatment rooms over here. We can move this too. It fit there quite well. I just wanted to do that before we lost all of that money. Okay, if we can get another GP. Then we'd be in good shape. Wait, staff. Oh my gosh, this whole time. Idiot. Did we get the nurses we needed? No, we still need a treatment nurse. Okay. Treatment nurse or GP doctor. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's a treatment doctor. Not what I asked for.
Patients should tell staff their darkest secrets for
That's
medical
not what I
reasons.
asked for. Level 4 staff room, eh? Where we at? 3? Just need a couple of these. Perfect. Money. Let's see. Hiring a doctor or a nurse. Treatment nurse. GP doctor. Making us some money. That'll also make us some money. Nope. No. Let's see, who can we train? Psychiatry 2. Not a terrible idea. Treatment doctor. Is that what we need? No, we need a GP doctor. We need treatment nurse. I guess we could hire Melanie.
Psychiatry.
You. Bam, bam. Need some decorations over here. Decorative. That seems silly. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, mime crisis. Okay, oh, I think we've dealt with that before. Ooh, here we go. Gotta go fast. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that either.
Assistant to marketing.
This is becoming a problem. Can we hire... Nope. Psychiatry if we needed one. Chromotherapy. Pause. Let's build us one of those. Rooms. Chromotherapy. 4x3. Look at that. It's perfect. I'll probably end up moving this room, but for now it's fine. Oop. Puppy. Do I have a chromotherapy poster? It doesn't look like it. I need a radiator. Put a larger one since this is a bigger room. Got a trash can. Let's just gotta go fast, because why not? Okay, what do you need? A nurse for treatment. Treatment nurse? Anybody? No? Let's hire you, Melanie. Melanie Pussyfoot. And let's train you in GP. Melanie, where are you? Oh, Melanie, come on. Hold on. What are you doing? What are you doing, Melanie? You're ruining everything. Diagnostics is pretty good. I wonder if that's okay in GP. GP's so unique because it's like diagnosis. Yeah, I guess it's good. Let's get another GP. Let's see. How are we gonna do this? There we go. Copy. Yeah. Okay, so we have 3 GPs now. I mean, he's not great, but we'll take it. Psychiatry, research, and then we have a PANS lab, which you can do. We don't have a deluxe lux yet, but if we can get Melanie in for training, then I think we'll be okay. Melanie, Pussyfoot. Might as well, right? It's like all of our money. Hopefully we don't need another room anytime soon. God, we need to get these, where's my other treatment nurse? Okay, it's fine. Staff, nurses, treatment, and diagnostics. So, well, you can kind of go wherever. Franklin could be our coverage nurse. Probably don't want you in the wards, but we don't have one right now. I'll just go ahead and take that off.
Could patients please be a joy to treat? Thank you.
For real, though. And they'll put you in the GP. And he can be our coverage. We'll probably need another psych person soon. Go home. Try not for deaths today. What are our goals? Cure 10 patients with animal magnetism. Well, we're trying. We're trying. We made a profit. Guys, we did it. What are our loans looking like? We can still take a giant loan if we need to. I think that would be a mistake. Playing with loans is a little bit more fun though, because like the longer you go without money, the like harder it is. So it's definitely a little bit more fun. I think I should move these 2 rooms. I wish I could put 2 doors in the bathroom. But I feel like there's more people on this side, so I could just shove this here. Or I could just move this and just like be done with it. I like this better. I wonder if I can get something here. Okay, well, can you all stop dying?
Pandemic patients on the way.
Okay, we need to look at our patients and send people home. Try not to get any deaths. Go home.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets and routine servicing.
Go home. Just go home. Okay, that should help out a little bit with anybody that's crowding up and almost dying. Because I feel like if they're really low in health too, they move a lot slower, so that'll be good. Okay, I think I'm gonna move all of these back here. And then we can get decorative stuff? I don't know. Do. I guess we could expand the staff room if we need to. Really feel like we need to, but oh man. Getting somewhere, guys. We're making money finally. All it took was everything that we had. Really narrow this down and then move that somewhere. Maybe over here. Definitely need another psych ward, I think. Which means that we probably need another doctor. Money's getting low. No shit. Okay, let's look at our doctors. How many GPs do we have now? 3? Okay, and then we need a treatment doctor. We need 1 treatment doctor. Okay. I mean, no, that's not a doctor. Oh, this one. We need a second psych. We have 3 GPs now, so I can get another psych room without too much trouble. I think we might throw these over here. Yeah. Just to start moving people down this way. Before I run out of money. Might as well, right? Okay, pretty good there. So So we have that going now. That'll migrate them over there. Oh, whoops. And there is a bathroom over there. Probably need to get a staff room, honestly. Just because this area is getting kind of in a place where we would need one. About 3x3 here. It's not a terrible idea. I actually like that. Cuts up the space. But like in an appropriate way, because like there would be a room here and there's still two. I guess like right here isn't like ideal, maybe. But this is staff area anyway, so I don't really care. Whew, that's not good. We were doing so well without death. Okay. I think that's where we're gonna end today's episode. We still have a GP problem, obviously. Probably have to hire another doctor and train them up to be a GP just to keep that going. It's like you need like a whole building full of GPs just to maintain the flow, but we're getting somewhere. We're making money, so progress where progress is due, I guess. I don't know. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys back here next time.